Usually bodybuilders can't move. They don't have good balance. They're not athletic. They're stiff. They just look good. And it wasn't until 2020 when I was living with Jelly Roll.
When life's feeling hard for real, I wanna jerk off. I'm trying to feel relief, but the work, it gotta come first.
What up, squad? Welcome to the vlog. This is gonna be my official announcement. I finally got out of my head about being 42 years old and wrestling with this idea that God wants me to do music again. Because I had a lot of, you know that voice in your head, oh, you too old, why you rapping? Nobody wanna hear some old nigga rap, which is complete bogusness. It's complete BS. But I pushed against the resistance. I released some music on Instagram and the feedback has been amazing. So this is me officially announcing my return back to hip hop. I'm officially an artist. So with that being said, matter of fact, hold on, let me prepare because I'm about to record. I gotta I gotta gather all my stuff and go downstairs. I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit more about this a little bit later in the vlog. All right, so I'm here in my cinema room. I'm setting up to record. This is where I like to record. It's soundproof and it's really intimate, but I'm gonna be recording what I'm thinking is gonna be my lead single. It's called Discipline. Now, here's the thing. I think I'm very uniquely equipped to use hip hop music in a way that's never been done before. And obviously I'm gonna need you guys' support. I want you guys to go to my Instagram right now and check out. Matter of fact, I'll put the links to the 3 music videos that I already dropped. I'll do a quick sneak peek here.
Yo, listen, my boy, you're fat, and I ain't judging you for that. I used to be fat too.
Don't want to get a copyright strike, but I want you guys to check that out. And if you're watching from YouTube, I want you to comment under the post on Instagram and say, hey, I'm from YouTube, and a fire emoji, whatever. Let me know that you guys came from YouTube. But anyway, so let me set up real quick. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek, listen. Practice discipline. Listen to the hook.
Only way to win is practice discipline. Only way to win is practice this.
Yeah, that's it. Something smooth though. Listen, I'm making motivational, transformational music. Let me record these verses though. Yeah.
I wake up to a war in my mind, this shit is absurd. Knowing that the devil's favorite weapon is comfort. When life's feeling hard for real, I wanna jerk off. I'm trying to feel relief, but the work, it gotta come first. Fuck putting pictures on vision boards. Faith without works is dead. That ain't gonna get you a Porsche. It's gonna take late nights, it's gonna take early mornings. You gonna piss people off, that's what this shit gonna cost, for real,
I've been recording all day. I'm mentally drained. Today's definitely one of those days I don't feel like working out, but I gotta get in there. And the way I do it is I make a deal with myself. I don't expect myself to go in there and do nothing heroic. The deal is to go in there and do 1 circuit, 15 minutes, and then check in with myself to see how I feel afterwards. Thank God that the gym is here in my building, because if I had to get in my car right now and drive somewhere, I doubt that I would do it. That's why I always tell people, try to eliminate or reduce the amount of friction between you and exercise. Whether that's working out at home, whether that's reducing exercise to just maybe going for a walk a few times a week, but definitely reducing the friction is key. All I gotta do is jump in this elevator right now. Oh, that just lit me up. I'm excited. I'm doing this new style of training, a functional style of training, and I found this dude that teaches you how to use dumbbells, like heavy dumbbells, kettlebells here and there, but for the most part, dumbbells, to do these functional moves. I'll show you guys what I mean. So I found this guy, his name is Alexander Van Degen, I think. Probably saying his name wrong, but you'll see it here on the screen. And what he does is he teaches you functional moves that you can use dumbbells for. Now, usually functional style training is done with kettlebells and sandbags and sleds and ropes, all these complex tools that are not in your average gym, let alone your apartment gym. Now I want to explain a little bit. Hold on, let me turn this down. Shit, I'm getting winded. I'm going to explain to you the difference between bodybuilding style training and functional training. Bodybuilding style training builds muscle. It's all about aesthetics. It's not about function. Usually bodybuilders can't move. They don't have good balance. They're not athletic. They're stiff. They just look good. Functional training, on the other hand, is teaching your body to move through different planes of motion, building strength in motion versus static strength where you can just sit on a bench and lift something heavy. That doesn't usually translate to everyday life. So if your goal is to build a body that's going to age well, if your goal is to sharpen your mind with your training, then you want to do moves like the ones I'm going to do today. So let's get it. So for some of you watching this whole music thing may seem like it came out of nowhere, but I've been doing music since I was 12 years old. My first career, the first thing I thought was my purpose was music. I had a full rap career. I had a team. I had a single on the radio. I opened up for Kendrick Lamar. I opened up for Meek Mill back in 2000. My daughter was born in 2006, so that was like 2008. And music was my first love. And when I got in trouble with the law and I caught the felony, life just kind of took me in a different direction. And it wasn't until 2020 when I was living with Jelly Roll, and I actually did a song with Jelly Roll. That's what kind of sparked or planted the seed for this comeback in music. I had to deal with a lot of the mental resistance behind getting back into music, right? That voice in our heads that just comes with the shenanigans. And I've worked past that, and I'm officially doing it. And I've been getting so much love on Instagram. I know the music is a powerful tool to teach, to inspire, to motivate, to be a mirror for people. So I want you guys to stay tuned. This is something, honestly, that's getting me excited about life again. I've been in a slump for the last few months, if you watch the vlogs, where I just haven't been feeling like myself. So this is the creative outlet that I feel like I needed. And I think this is what the world needs. So stay tuned for for healthy rap, mindful rap, whatever you want to call it. But I'm locked in. I'm about to do this for real. Talk to me in the comments, y'all. What are y'all thinking about the music journey? Make sure you hit the like button on the video and make sure you tap in with me on Instagram. All right. Much love, family. Remember, this weight loss shit is not just about diet and exercise. It's about being kind to yourself. It's about being patient. It's about loving yourself. All right. So stay focused, stay locked in, and I got you. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.